Hello, hello, hello. Alright, it should be in. Now, everything should be good. Hopefully. Hopefully it is. Been a little while, so hopefully it's done right. Lose a lot of the picture here. And I'm not just like, okay, I can do free transform. Okay, so there, this one up some. This one. It's about right now, doesn't it? That's pretty good. So to here, this needs to be brightness to opacity, I think. On this one. layer. Here, I need to rasterize the layer. That should be good there. One moment, be right back, guys. One moment. All right, now let's try. Convert to lines and tones. Let's see if we can get it where it looks right. Okay, that's good. Go ahead and close that down. Okay, so I need to make it a lot darker. Let's go to layer, to, or actually, we'll go to tonal correction. Can't do tonal correction on this one. Why? Let's do this. Let's make it on this one. Edit, tonal correction, brightness contrast on this one. Okay. That looks pretty good, for the most part. For brightness to opacity. I think that's about what we need right there. So let's name this layer lines. That's gonna be our line work. Seven-month streak. Thank you so much. Looks great. Thank you. Thank you. So let's see here. In go now. Let's make a new layer. I think the blacks are black enough, but I may try convert the lines and tones. Let's see what this does here. What it does to it. May not like it. Nah, I don't like it. Okay. So I'm gonna go here. That's going there. This went away. One second. I gotta plug in my headphones. They're dying. Vincent over on TikTok, thank you for joining and watching. Alright. So we have our lines here. Just trying to get it as dark as we want it or need it. It's pretty dark there, and I think it looks pretty good. I think we'll stick with that. Is that picking up okay on the stream? Should be. Now we can go through. We're going to have to clean this up a little bit. So let's go on the lines here. Let's start. So first things first, you see we got to clear up some of these, some of the stuff from the actual paper that I drew on. So we're going to do a frame here. Frame's going to be black. Frame will go from way down here. A standard issue frame. Okay. Okay. Frame. So we're good there. Got the frame going. I'm going to go through and we need to clean up. It's got a lot of like paper, or I'm sorry, lead graphite from when we did the actual drawing. So I need to go through and try to erase some of this off. I don't know how good it picks up for you guys, but I can see it pretty good on my end, so it's going to interfere with me, so, or for me. Go through, rid of this. So we're going to try to do this cover, guys, or this is the cover for issue 2 of my comic. And we're going to try to color it tonight. And then I want to do an homage cover for it as well. Of Spawn number 70. I'd like to do one for my comic, that style, just an homage cover. I think it'd be cool to do. Last homage cover I did was Spider-Man one. I think I've shown it here on the channel. I've posted about it for my son. Go on the page. I'm sure you can find it on there. It's listed some Instagram here somewhere. Why that says Spidey cover? I think it's just like an older setting on here, but that's fine. No. Just trying to get all the graphite off of here so we have a clean slate. So once we start filling stuff in, we don't have all these artifacts and stuff. You guys let me know if it's picking up everything properly. Camera, the computer, voice, all that stuff. It's been a while, so probably a little rusty. I think I still see some pencil in there, but that's gonna happen. Okay, so now we'll do our base color. So I'm gonna name this one base. Base color. I'm gonna change this one to monochrome. That cleared it up. Look at that. We changed the line art to monochrome. Look how good that did. So just to show you, like zoomed in a little more. See if we go here, color. That's what we had. Now, boom, way better. All right. Yeah. That got rid of most of the graphite for us. So perfect. Okay. Now the hand that we have here is going to be the hand for one of the characters. So I just need to open up that page. Do this. Go here. And we'll put the logo and everything on here too. We'll try to finish the cover up tonight. And look at some recent stuff here. Let's see what this is. Okay. Just need to copy color tone here. Cat, what's going on, man? Welcome. How are you? Just working on our comics some. Good to see you. It's been a while. We're working on a cover for our new issue. We're on Twitch as well. Let's see. We're working on this cover. Uh-oh. Doom. Here we go. Working on this cover. On our base colors. Boom. Oh no. Okay. So somewhere we have a I don't know what happened. A line needs to be on top. I still have coming out somewhere, so I don't have a closed. I think it's this opening right here, probably. Honestly, sucks. So I'm gonna take this. Gonna get the lines. Get black. You were doing good with scrolling and then saw this. All right, yeah, absolutely. What's up, cat? Welcome, welcome. That should keep us. I need the color that I have. Let's see. Oh, from this page. I miss streaming, man. I miss hanging out with you guys, miss playing with you guys. Sorry that life's just been hectic all the time. It sucks. There we go. Okay, that worked. And we'll add some shading and everything on here too. First, let's go in. We may even add some more like line art to it. See how it turns out. But yeah, we're just working on our comic some cat that we've been making lately. Um, so I draw everything. You haven't streamed in probably a month or so. Oh yeah, you've been a lot busier. Did you get like a new job or something? I've been drawing like penciling and inking my comics traditionally. So we have like this on like 11 by 17 papers, and then I will try to, or not try, but then I scan them over to the computer and color it all digitally. That's what we're doing now is coloring. It'll take a minute for the stream to kick back in for the comic. That noise scares you? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. It scared me too the first time I heard it. Okay, there it is. Back. Cool. Gotta try and remember what on here is supposed to be blood. Am I the one doing that? Yeah, I'm the one doing it. Whenever I change, what color am I gonna do the background? I don't know. We should take take votes and see what you guys want. Um, at Navy Federal the call center, fell in the shower about a month ago, month and a half. Broke your tailbone. Haven't been at the desk much. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that sounds rough. Broken tailbone is wild. Hate to hear that. Glad it's getting better though. Yeah, I don't really have an idea for the background yet. I have to see what you guys want it to be. We'll go from there. I know that the logo has like some red on it, so we'll want to make sure it meshes good with that, you know? Color is the mask. The mask, I think, is gray, I do believe. Let me see. I think the mask is gray. But we're going to break it up because I've got like some blood dripping off the hands and the mask. And, you know, it's, when the mask's getting orange, the shirt's orange. Um, and then the lens of it like has like a greenish glow. Let me see. I'm trying to pull up a picture of how we colored his mask and everything. Yeah, the mask is gray. Pretty boring, but it'll be okay. All orange for the background? We could do that. Your boyfriend made you go to the ER because he thought you had a concussion. Luckily, it was minor. Now I feel like like a little granny. Putting on slip stickers in the tub and a special pillow. Well, there's one thing that I learned from Big Bang Theory is that you need to have those ducks down in the down in the bathtub. That's what I learned from there. Penny had a couple of falls. What's going on, Nikki? How's it going? Welcome back. Welcome. It's starting to feel like old times. Got everybody in here. I was telling them we're coloring a cover to issue 2 of the comic here. This is it. And then if we have enough time, I want to do like an homage cover for Spawn number 70 for my comic too. So we may get to that as well. How's everyone's day been? What's today? Friday? Today's Saturday. Today's Friday. Dude, so I had to go and I had blood work done today. And They had me fast since yesterday. How about I almost blacked out? or fainted, giving blood. I think it's because of how they were doing it. Apparently, they were doing it all wrong. They don't normally inject you in the butt, do they? I thought it was pretty odd, but I didn't ask many questions. Just kidding. But I did almost faint. No, they didn't. They didn't draw blood from my butt, but I did almost faint though. I was like, dude, do you even work here? See a badge or something? Have you still been drawing much, Cap? Glad I didn't faint too. Like once they finally took the tourniquet off my arm, like I started profusely sweating, and like I just felt like I was about to pass out. I said, I think I'm gonna faint. I was like, you guys have any water? She got me a lollipop like I was a child. Then she finally came with some water, like she got out of the back of the toilet or something. So we have one vote for you missed this. I do too. I want to start back streaming some games sometimes out of the back of the toilet. Yeah, I think that's where it was from, honestly. Because I heard her flush. I'm just kidding. I do hear it pop Nemo. Pop Nemo. I still have the Pop Nemo belt on the wrestling game. I've been saying that I want to start back streaming at least a few times a week, guys. Whether it's this or video games, something. I haven't played Phasmophobia since the new map. So it's been that long since I've even played Phasmophobia. Got so much going on here on the pictures. I gotta try and differentiate between skin, blood. The new map is okay, just okay. You haven't played since they added the new ghosts. They scare you. They added a new ghost too. What new ghost? What type of ghost did they add? I didn't even know they had a new ghost. So far behind. 3 of them very aggressive in their own ways. Demon 2.0. Jesus Christ. I would probably be such a rookie now. Best viewers, steamboo.com. Remove the space. Absolutely. One gets mad when you smudge. Yikes. Well, at least we know how to piss it off. One's faster when you move. Have they added new like models too? Like whenever you actually see the ghost, Dom gets a ghost. Family Dom. All right, guys. Our base colors here. So for the mask, like I said, the mask is just a gray color, but we're gonna try and do like a lighter gray so we can add some shadow in. He's fast. Oh man. I don't think so yet, but they're updating everything soon. Did I just say family Dom? Yeah, family. I can't say that. My voice hitting that. I'm trying to think of some of the. Okay, those aren't supposed to be veins. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, I make sound effects whenever I draw. Apologize ahead of time. His voice annoys. It's not a street car. It's a family car. It's like he has a frog or something in his throat. Hey, that's that American muscle sound, bro. That is American muscle. Who, Vin? Yeah, Vin. He does sound like he has a frog in his throat. Guy's lived a life, man. Looking for a crowd, just looking for a crowd. But you like Groot. Hey, Groot just says one thing. Groot's very different. Groot's cute. After we get our base colors down, guys, we'll start to kind of shade and shadow and everything, and then we will, after we finish this one up, we will move into our trying to do an homage cover. Try, because it probably going to embarrass myself trying to do it, but we'll see. Because Todd McFarlane stuff is not easy to homage. Mr. Family Man himself plays Groot, exactly. Did you tell Kate about the Groot at McKay's? Oh no, I didn't. I don't know what brand it was. It might have been a Legends Groot. Caden would know if they have a big Legends Groot. This thing was huge, Caden. Uh, very, very big. Came in like a huge flower pot. Said free to a good family. Just kidding, didn't say that. You wanted it? So the perspective on this may be a little off, guys. It's supposed to look like these little eye pieces are coming off. I think I did okay considering. Huge. It was huge. Hey, no politics in here. There's this place called the internet for them. Release the files. It says the internet grandpa. Oh, Kat, did you tell Nikki? I saw Nikki's in here. Did you tell her about your accident? The Dow's at 50K. That good, huh? Going into a Great Depression. All right, so now base colors. Let's pick a good base color for the blood on here. Because we're gonna add highlights and lowlights to it, so we'll just pick like a base color for the blood. It's gonna be this. Don't worry, we'll make it look a lot better, hopefully. I bet they still have it. Oh, I'm sure they do. Uh-oh. I like that. So let's get to the lines. Boom. Here. Boom. Down some. Back to base colors. We may end up erasing some of the blood on here. I may have overdone it. I got a little excited when I was doing a little excited. So we may have too much on here, honestly. I don't know. I was just sitting on the couch and just started working on it. Less is more. That's what they say. I'm in the I think more is more. Yeah, that's looking good already with just the base colors, I feel like. Less is more. Less is more. Put your phone in the shower, you're good. Absolutely. What streak reached? 3 stream streak. Hey, I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I am old. It's not waterproof, it's water resistant. Hey, hydrate. Thank you, thank you. I needed that. It's gonna suck whenever you guys do reverse and I gotta flip this whole damn monitor upside down. Thank you. Yeah, I do put mine in every shower. It's not pink yet. Speaking of pink, we gotta do his fingernail. I always struggle finding a good fingernail color. That was fake news. Possibly. So yeah, I feel like that's not good enough there. Not good. It looks painted. So let's do this. Let's find his skin tone. Let's kind of go from there. I guess we're getting closer to it, right? Yeah. Because it would have that color underneath the nail bed or underneath the nail cream. So there. This blends in too much. Boom. That's just great. There we go. I don't like it. I don't know if you guys can tell what I'm going back in and doing. I'm just trying to get a good color on the fingernail here. I feel like that's okay, right? And then under here, it would be a little lighter than that. Yeah, that's good. What is this? Oh, no. What do we have here? It's really the best it's ever been. No water damage, no speaker damage. I tell you, it's the best it's ever been. It really is. I got the new iPhone and said, wow, this is a good iPhone. They weren't this good when they were made in China. I'm just trying to clear up some of the. You got the Z Flip. Ah, oh, sick. I tried the. How do you like it a lot? A lot more. Did you have an iPhone prior? I tried the Moto Razor, but I just ended up going right back to the iPhone. I couldn't do it. Had an iPhone before. Yeah. I'm glad that you like it. I know my coworker Thaddeus, he's got the Z Flip. That's the Samsung, right? He's got that. And he loves it. He had an iPhone prior. Just got a watch and the buds. Nice, dude. Samsunged out. The buds for the Samsungs do look really cool, and the watches too. I used to have a Samsung watch because you can use a Samsung watch with the iPhones. You right now just chilling, living your best life. I love it. Love to see it. Now we got to do the base color for. What's that? I didn't mean to do that. Got the drip. So drippy. So drippy. I miss hanging with you guys, man. I'm gonna make it a point to start streaming more, playing some games and stuff, so we can all play again together. I gotta do that. It was a lot of fun. Absolutely. What are some games that you play, Cat? So that we can all. Oh no. So we can all make sure that we have the same things that you're playing nowadays. If you play anything, just no deceit. Overwatch. I've been saying I should give Overwatch another go. Hey, there's the Gengar. Sick. I've been saying I should give Overwatch another go though. Gotta do some green base for the glasses here because they are green. Darker green on the outside. Or should we do like a silver? Yeah, darker green on the outside here. Nah, they're gonna be dark. We're gonna do like a silver on that side, okay? Alright guys, I think we're good on base colors. I want to give Marvel Rivals a second chance. I want to play Labyrinthine. Me too. Labyrinthine's fun. I miss that game. Marvel Rivals, I'd like to give it another chance at some point too. But it's just like Overwatch though, right? But with Marvel. Don't they have Deadpool now? That the one where you stayed up all night playing? Uh, don't recall. Maybe? Marvel. Alright, so now we need to do, we're going to grab this next layer here. And we're going to make this shadows. Oh no, At the Grayson Was Born. That was Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Shadows here. So we're going to drop this down. For our dark shadows, we're going to get a soft brush. Make a black color. Flight Sim. I'd love to get back into Flight Sim. I've got to practice up on that though. Sure. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 is dead. It is. Everyone's saying it. Which sucks that it's dead because it really is a good game. And we'll also we'll add some detail to the blood here as well, guys. It's not gonna stay like that. I like to take my time with the blood. I don't know if you remember that, but I will remind you if we go here to the this page with the intestines down here, man. I love to take my time with blood and stuff, so it's only on Switch. Yeah, that's true. We'll try to make the blood look pretty good. I think this is one of my favorite pages I've done. So I want this to look good. I think we can make it look dope. We got to take votes on what color we're going to do the background on this cover. Drawing's come a long way. It really has. Thank you for saying that. Either make a 4 or a good DLC. I think that franchise is probably dead, honestly, Caden. I had to guess. I don't think it did as good as they wanted it to with a third one. And it died very, very fast. So, I don't know. I feel like they'll probably give up on that franchise. It could come back. It could. I don't know that it will. But we already have one vote for orange for the background of this cover. But like I said, we also have to put the logo for the comic on here. So it's going to have to mesh well with that. Logo has red. So the blood will bring that out. Lime green. Ooh, that could work. We'll definitely try it. If they added a bloody DLC, the developers don't leave it like they did last time. Yeah, they're gonna leave it. All the Marvel fans now are playing Rivals. It's just what it is. I think I have the shadows down a little too much. We're going to turn those up here in just a moment and kind of see how it affects it. So we got some shadowing down here. That's a little too much. Whoa, yeah, man. That's a lot. Waiting for Wolverine? Probably. Like right there is probably about the... Maybe right there? You guys think about that level of shadowing. Got a new trailer? Wolverine got a new trailer? I haven't seen it. We're going to have to shadow the entirety of the thumb under here, obviously. It's completely under the hand. Add some dark purple or blue for bruising. Oh, absolutely. That's a good idea. We'll do that. We'll do bruising on its own like layer, just so it like doesn't mix with all the other colors. So if we need to change it, it's a lot easier to change to manage on its own layer. So we'll absolutely do that. I like that. All these ideas, it's gonna go good. We're gonna make it look. Let's see how this finger looks once we've added the shading on it, the shadowing here. Maybe we're gonna add it on the blood here. No, I don't need to add on the blood because we're gonna do the blood separate. Blood's its own thing. Keep forgetting that. Yeah, that looks good there. What's everyone got planned for the weekend? Anything good? Anything fun? Resident Evil, yeah. Same, that and Fallout. Car wash, yep. Car wash is happening. Sure. Car wash simulator. They better not do it. They better not do what? What did I miss? What had they better not do? It could have been a simulation. Gotta add some shading, shadow in here around the blood on the hand, because it would be weighted down. Not much, but just a little. Put some depth, make it pop a little. Add highlights too on its own layer. Car assault on it from a month ago. Weeks. Hey, it's rained a lot. Thanks. Not ice cream, that's sour cream. All right, how's the shadowing looking now on the hand? Pretty good, right? Right. You guys tell me what you think. Turned into cheese. Yeah. Hey, I forgot about the little emotes. Got that siren. Okay. It's a little bit here though. Pop Nemo. I feel like it's coming along pretty good. How's it looking so far? Obviously, we only have some, shadows on the hand so far. But I feel like for only having shadows on the hand here, it's pretty okay. Pop. We're gonna have to stream WWE and defend the Pop Nemo title against someone. Against your custom John Cena. Dude, Caden made a John Cena. It looks like a looks like a make. I don't want to say it. It looks rough. All right, so we're gonna leave the hand alone for now with the shadows, and we're gonna start shadowing in the mask that he's holding now. And this, like I said, this is the cover for issue 2. It'll make sense once you see the last page of issue 2. It'll make sense there. I'll have some of my comics printed in the next month or so. We'll say 2 months just to be safe. We're done drawing it. I just have to color and letter a few more pages. And then I'll be able to get some printed. So I will have some to give you guys that have always been here and stuff. If you want them, Nikki, we can get you one. Kat, we can get you one. Okay, I will go all out on this hand, so I'm going to go down to the mask now. All right, so this will be a little simpler because we can just follow like the contouring here on the mask. I have to get some addresses for you guys and send you a comic whenever we get them in. He does, Caden. Does. Speaking of that, though, you know Eminem's part of the program and does 100% of the ones called in for him. Oh, really? I had to stop for a moment thinking about what program you were talking about. No, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool, though, man. He seems like the type that would do that and never like really say it because he doesn't do it for people to give him praise or anything. That's really awesome, though. More people should do it. Celebrities, you know, celebrities that don't are pretty crappy. Him and John Cena. Oh yeah, I think John Cena's got the most, right? Done the most. Yeah. How many? You know offhand? Pull that up, Jamie. Pull up how many Make a Wish wishes John Cena has. Tom Holland and Johnny Depp. Yeah, Johnny Depp will go in there like in full on pirates garb, right? Sits out in the parking lot and downs a pint of rum. He goes in, does his thing, does his little dancey dance, goes home. John Cena did over 650 last year. That's a lot. Tom Holland dresses up too. Do I hear those dogs? Oh yeah, I hear them. Tom Holland will go in there and do backflips for him and stuff, bro. Tom Holland, yeah, get it right. When's the new Spider-Man movie release? My birthday. Sweet. Guess you know what you're getting for your birthday. It's tickets to Spider-Man, and that's disappointment. Rather not. I'm just kidding. It'll be a good movie. I'm ready for Supergirl. Comes out in June. Anything after that is just what's going on, Ruby? We're all in Twitch too, Ruby. Kat's over there, Nikki's over here, Kim, Caden. Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate it. Couldn't tell you when Doomsday is other than December. Yeah, I'm ready for Doomsday. It's gonna be sick. Ruby, how you been? Biggest movie of the year? What, Doomsday? For sure. You wearing the helmet? Yeah, I'm wearing the helmet, and I got to get the rest of the outfit from Amazon. I'm going full on, dressed up as Victor Von Doom. It's a whole party over here, Ruby. How we doing? Working on cover for a comic. I'll show you what we got so far. Got this so far. It's not too bad. Got to get Buzz too. Yeah, according to Grayson, I've got to get Buzz. If I want to go as Buzz, I could just get like a Shiesty. Pull that down. Pull like Buzz. Because Buzz legit has on like a Shiesty underneath his fishbowl. If you don't have one, get one. You got a new job, dude. Congrats, bro. Where's it at? If you don't mind. Like, and are you enjoying it so far? No more restaurants. Hey, that means a more consistent schedule, I hope. Ashley Furniture, awesome. And the fact that you love it is that much better. I love that for you. That's awesome, Ruby. December 18th is when it is. Sunday and Monday off every week. Work 10:37 every day. Consistency is key. Now you can actually make plans in life. Before it was hard for you to make plans, I think. Are you still streaming, Ruby? I haven't seen it pop up lately. If you have been, you haven't been. I get it. I was just saying earlier how I'm gonna make it a point to start back streaming from time to time because I do miss it. I miss playing with you guys and talking with you guys and stuff. It was a lot of fun. Miss it. Did a couple times when you got home from mom's, but can't actually make a schedule. But can actually make a schedule now. Absolutely. I don't know if I'll be able to make like a consistent stream schedule. I would like to. Um, but I can definitely start more often than I have been. Should be a lot. Should be pretty easy to do. Need to start Phasmo again. That's what I was saying earlier. Turn on the bell. Which bell? Catch me when you can. Tanglewood got reworked. Did it? And I haven't. And I was saying earlier, I haven't even played since the new map got added. The diner. Like that's how long it's been since I've played. We're not gonna do the lens parts on here yet because we're gonna add some like glow to that and stuff too, guys. Not just gonna be like the base colors. So we're doing shadows now. Then we got to do our highlights. Uh, we'll go through and we got to detail the blood and everything. So said you can't make a schedule, so on Twitch you can turn on the bell. Got the diner badge, but lost all prestige and Twitch badges. What? Switch your account to PC. And it doesn't like sync over because you were on Xbox before, correct? Dang. What's the diner badge? I hate that I missed it. Whatever it is, because you know I like to get the badges on there. This is what happens when you don't play. You miss stuff. Kind of got to play to have stuff. You still get the badge though. It's an Easter egg. Pop Nemo. Hitman has a new item. True. Devs confirmed there's gonna be no cross progression. Ah. You guys would have popped Nemos. I missed that. What's the Easter egg? Once they confirmed that I switched everything to PC, I get it. I would have too. You watch for 1 hour? Oh, just watch for an hour? Ghost in the Machine Easter egg? I feel like I've seen a video on that or something, or heard someone talking about it. Maybe it was Caden telling me or something? Or maybe it was on a video. Oh, for Hitman, watch for an hour. I'll have to throw it on tonight then, whenever I lie down in bed. With my Xbox and my nephew, all my games are on PC now. That's so awesome giving it to him. I know he's excited. And yeah, putting on PC is good. Especially now that you have, like, your gaming PC and stuff, because that's where you'll be playing everything out for the most part. Because even, like, the Xbox consoles will come over to your PC, you know? When I used to do these drawing streams, I just had a camera positioned over my my Huion display. But now, I just put the whole screen over on the computer. Also getting married on Monday, which is pretty up. Congratulations, Ruby. Congratulations on that. That's awesome. Everything is coming up. That is awesome. Absolutely, absolutely. After, like, the year that you had and stuff last year with everything going on, that really makes me happy that everything's coming up. That's awesome. Glad to hear that. Let's see here. All right, guys, it's not done yet, obviously, but how's it looking so far with, like, the shadows and the base colors? That's all we have so far. Shadows, base colors. You guys see it pretty good? It's not looking too terrible, right? Now we've got to add some shadow into the lenses here. The outside of the lens here is going to be silver, so we'll have to add some highlights to it as well. Thank you, Nikki. Looks good. Thanks. New Resident Evil game takes 10 to 17 hours. That's a big jump. I thought you said 7 hours earlier. Lines on the hands are leaving it that way. What do you mean the lines on the hands? Like all of the, like, just the random marks and stuff? Or what were you saying? Because we're going to go through and add some highlights too. Yeah, for the most part, they'll stay that way. Was that a bad thing? Should I change them? Tell me, give me some critiques here. What needs to change? Want it to be good. If I need to go through and edit the lines, I can. 10 said dispatch takes 7 days. Oh, gotcha. I thought you were saying Resident Evil took like 7 or 8 earlier. It said something about it earlier. Yeah, we're gonna go through and add some shadowing and stuff, or some highlights rather. We're doing shadowing now. Okay, so this is like crack in the glass, so it'll definitely darker around there. Don't forget the cut. Yes, the cut. I'm thinking up here probably be the cut. Right around here. I know you can't see where my... Well, you can see the mouse moving around, right? The cursor? Yeah. Thinking that's going to be a cut for sure. And then we'll add some bruising later. We'll do its own layer on top of everything because bruising would naturally be on top. So we'll do that. We'll stay true to get through here and do some shadows on the lenses now. And then we'll add some highlights, and then we'll add the emission too, because it does it emits like radiation, so it'll be light on here. And then we'll have some of the light that emits from it bouncing off of uh, Trip's hand. Guy that's holding the mask, his name is Trip Rayner. So we will definitely have some of the light reflecting off of his hand coming from these goggles. Apparently Liquid Death is collaborating with Spotify. The water company? They're releasing dun 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 a Bluetooth urn. Sounds sick. I got room on my shelf for that somewhere. I'll put a Bluetooth urn back here somewhere. Tastes like Liquid Death, yeah. We had Caden got, what was it, Caden? The M&M one? Is that the one you had? It was trash. Ain't got room for nothing. Yeah, I got room. I got room back here somewhere for something. A prayer. And a room for the Holy Ghost back there. Yeah, I don't like that. Base colors, go here, boom. Almost out of here and get, we didn't clear up these colors, did we? It was worse than death, it really was. It's wild. Their whole advertisement is about keeping the tunes for those who passed. Oh, man. The best way to honor grandma is to play her favorite song. There's a reason those people passed. Hold. Aiden's wild, bro. Caden has zero chill. Zero chill. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Jeez. It got dark, bro. How's that lens looking? Pretty good, I must say myself. Hey, boo boo. Lens is looking sick. Bob Nemo sending a cancel note. It's 11:11. Make a wish. And a wish. Wish. Hmm. All right, made it. Made the wish. You want 10 fish. That's your wish? We just took it to the aquarium. Yes, son. Take your blessings and accept them. I appreciate them. Ah, wrong. But did you get 10 fish? Wow. Just can't please some people. You're like Harry Potter's cousin, Dudley. Remember he was like counting his presents for his birthday? He's like, how many are there? He's like, 13. Counted them myself. 13? But last year I had 14. That's you. Last year I had more presents. A goldfish. Not wasting my money on a goldfish. Racing is like that, yeah. Sure. Sticks and cheese. Yeah, they could be mine now. I told you I can't upset Grayson again. I'm already on a final. It falls off in a year though. I gotta walk the line. Alright guys, how's it looking so far here? Shadowing. Should we make it darker? I don't know. Maybe there? Does that look like too much though? Let's zoom out. How's it look, guys? Did you miss something? Are the shadows too dark there, you think? I feel like it's pretty good, right? No, it's good. Looks good. Okay, cool. All right, so layer 3, we're going to take this and we're going to do. Well, first I'm going to move the shadows into this box, base colors into this box. Layer 3, we're going to rename to blood. We're going to make our blood look pretty good here, or try to. All right, so we got our blood. Let's take a white pen. 1,000 more channel points. Gotta enact your chaos. Oh no! As long as I have a way to do it, I have a monitor and a pencil. How can I do reverse on here? How can I do it? I don't know. How can I reverse? Let me see. How do I reverse it? Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do, guys. Boom, reverse. We're upside down. That's how we reverse. Does that count? We threw in detail some of our blood on here. It looks like a totally different picture upside down. The tablet? Well, it's not necessarily. It's a 24-inch like Huion drawing tablet, so I can't really like flip it upside down. It's not complicated enough. Yeah, I don't know how to flip the whole monitor. um, Yeah, let's see. If you guys can think of something fair, I'll do it. But in the meantime, since this doesn't count, I'm flipping it back right side up. Use my non-dominant hand. Ooh, it's gonna backfire on you because Grayson writes with his left hand, so I've been practicing writing with my left hand, so I've become a little ambidextrous. So that's not gonna be as hard as you think. I'm actually pretty decent with my offhand. Let's get that. But I am a right hands up, so I'm using the left hand now. But I'm pretty good writing with my left hand though. Turn the brightness all the way down, using only your fingers. Put the pen in my mouth. I like that one. I can't use my fingers because the tablet only responds to the pen or the monitor. Okay, in my mouth and draw. I could do that. How? Someone start a timer. This is gonna suck. Can you guys see? You can't really see because I gotta get all the way down here. Oh, I don't really like that, but we're gonna do it. I gotta try and move. People are gonna join. Like, what the hell are they doing? Oh god, that's crappy. Hey, I look silly, but I'm a man of my word. We have these points for a reason. This is glorious. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this isn't working too good. Maybe take it out of my mouth. Take it out of my mouth. It's a lot easier. You got to figure out what the reverse is. Don't listen to them. All right, back in. All right. Gotta I gotta move the picture around. Hmm. Yeah, that's not as clean. Welcome back, Ruby. I'm actually getting some pretty clean lines. I'm gonna get blacklisted for what? Putting my pen in my mouth? They can't tell me how to live my life. I don't conform that easily. Ruby stepping game up. Shower with my phone. Get wrecked. Ooh, that was definitely one I did there with the mouthpiece. We're gonna add a little white to it here. I'm supposed to get clean holding my phone. You put it in the shower caddy. Set the phone in the shower caddy. Yeah, phones becoming water resistant was like one of the best and worst things that ever happened. I used to FaceTime from the shower with my phone. Used to do it with your iPhone, watch TikTok or Netflix. Have it with the flip because I'm worried about water getting in the hinge. I wonder if it would though. Isn't it water resistant too? I feel like the actual like what are they called? On the hinges, it would have like a seal. I feel like the seals would be pretty water resistant. Would prevent it from getting out. I think you'd be okay. I think you're a scaredy cat. I get it. I do. Still have the stream up, just not chatting. We get it. We're just giving you a hard time. I do be entertaining forever. I put the phone in the shower caddy. I'll find a YouTube video and I'll go down a rabbit hole. And then before I know it, the water is getting cold. That's when I gotta start washing. I just stood there and wasted all the hot water watching a video or two or three or an interview, podcast, whatever it may be. Wasting all the hot water is crazy. Where I know when I get in there, there's not much hot water left. So you get used to cold showers. Put the phone in the pants. Step 2, jump in the pool. Oh yeah. I've done that a couple of times. Who's the hot water hog then? Caden. Everybody's the hot water hog. Caden and I are usually the last ones to shower. So after everyone else is washed, after the dishes are washed, that's when we wash. And there's not much hot water left. Or Kay probably gets the worst in. Alright guys, how's the blood looking so far? We've only added white to it so far. But I think it's coming along okay. I want to see how it'll look. What color did we say we're thinking for the background? I just want to try something really quick with the background. What color are we thinking? You guys let me know what color. And dark gray for the background. Okay, let's try that. I like that. So there's dark gray. Purple. Yeah, we can try purple. And we'll figure it out later. And we can do other things too. It doesn't just have to be like one solid color. We can do gradients. We could try a lot of different things. Now try blue or green. Okay. Blue. Blue's not bad. Green. Well, the green, we're also going to have like green light emitting from the lenses on here because it emits like a radiation, kind of. So we'll have some green coming out onto, spilling out onto the paper. We're going to do like a actual glow. Grayish blue would be cool. Let's see. You like kind of like this color. And then we have the logo for the comic. So let me see if I can pull the logo up really quick. See, I should have it on here somewhere. Uh, boom. Here's the logo. So it's got to go on here too. Top of everything. Boom. Here's the logo. It's a nice color. It said the lenses are going to glow right. Can you make the lenses and the background glow? Yeah, I could do that. Should they glow the same color though? Because some of the light will like emit out. So here is the logo for the comic. We see Batman Part 2 is coming out next year. What do you mean, like the Robert Pattinson Batman Part 2? Really? Is that logo too small? Does it need... Really? I didn't see that. Have they released like a trailer or anything or not? I have to figure out the position of that. He's too old now. It's too small. Yeah, small too. You liked it at first, so like up here. That. And we'll play with that later because we still gotta finish a lot of the other stuff. You don't know about a trailer. I like the bluish gray too. You guys have any other idea for any other colors we could try? James Good said it's not in his universe. It's not necessarily a bad thing that it's not in his universe. All right, let's go through and let's do some more of the blood here. Pastel orange might contrast well with the green. Okay, let's try pastel orange. Like that. And if I'm not mistaken, we had a vote for orange earlier, didn't we? I do believe. Like that one too. Yeah, I like it. We'll leave it up while we're doing the blood. Oh no, drawn in that color. You can see here, like around the blood and stuff, it's got like some pixels that aren't the right color. So we'll go through and fix that too towards the end. This color on this page is taking longer than I thought. We might not be able to do the homage cover tonight. We may have to do that another night because it's already what 10:30. I didn't know it was gonna take this long for this, but it's fun. I love this. I want to color every page, hanging out with all you guys. A drawing pad that's connected to the TV, or to the PC. So I have a Huion canvas. It's let's see if I could find something here for you. Let's open up Chrome. It should show up here. Should be able to just type. So I have this trying to be like old dude. No, not at all, not at all. Let's see here. I think mine's the 22. So this is what I have here. So it's a monitor hooked to my MacBook like this. But I have it. It has like a stand on the back, and you can adjust it so you can set it up. So this is what I have. It's it's just this 22-inch monitor, and it comes with the pen that you use. So that's what we're using there. I love it though. It's one of the best things I've ever bought. Don't have a laptop, but you want to do art on the computer. Well, you could do it. You can connect to your PC as well. It's just a monitor, so you connect it to your PC. Um, Download the software that you want to use to draw. I use Clip Studio. I love Clip Studio. It's really affordable. A lot of people use Photoshop, but I found the learning curve on Photoshop to be a lot more than I was willing to learn. But yeah, and it comes with the pen, comes with the cables. You just connect it and you just start drawing. I don't draw on here too much because I showed earlier, but I draw like I draw on a 11 by 17 piece of paper. I'll draw with the pencils and then I'll ink it with the inks, and then I scan it to my OneDrive, and then that was loud, sorry. And then I color it in Clip Studio. So I just draw it traditionally, and ink it traditionally. Sorry that it made you guys jump. I'm sorry. You forget. I need to take that sound off of there. That's what I need to do. If I'm being honest, I don't know how to take the sound off of there. You're about to fuss at Gray? Oh, man, it's catching strays. Used to do a lot of drawing, made the base design for a few of your tattoos. Oh, that's sick. You should get back into it. You definitely should. There's Huion's the brand that I use. I like their brand a lot. Um, there's also Wacom. Now, if Wacom, you're gonna pay for the name. So like 22-inch Huion, like I have, is like maybe $500. 22-inch Wacom's gonna be like $2,000. They do the exact same thing. It's just the name. You can get as big as a 27-inch, small as a 13-inch. I think is the smallest that the brands make. But there's another brand called XP Pen, and I've heard good things about them. I haven't tried them, but heard good things about them. But you can get like a 13-inch one, like monitor, like I have, probably like 150, $200 on Amazon. You know, it's really not bad at all. Because for the longest time, I drew on the iPad Pro, like the Apple Pencil, and I just wanted something bigger. Um, you know, so I bit the bullet and got this, and I told myself that after I finished the first issue of the comic, I would buy myself either the 24-inch or the 27-inch. So I hope to do that at some point soon, ish, soon-ish. Not in a rush, but at some point, whenever I catch it on sale. I'll spend $1 to save $1. You missed what? Oh, I was saying I told myself after I finished issue 1 that I would buy either the 24-inch or the 27-inch to upgrade my monitor. So whenever I catch one on sale or something, I'm going to do that. But I'm not in a rush to. Maybe on Prime Day or something. Summon me. Oh, now I'm a no call, no show. Gonna get the boot. It's a knack. Oh, yeah. Gotta get that knack. Gonna fire me for insubordination. And we'll add more detail, not just white to the blood. We're just doing some white on it currently. We'll go through with some darker colors on it and stuff. I have to. Well, if I like that, I got lines inside the blood. Maybe it'll be okay. We'll see. We may end up having to change that. You'll be in trouble if you don't take them. So, oof, I'm gonna have to outsource that tonight. You think there's too much blood on this cover? I was just thinking about that. Is there too much? Or no, not really. I don't think there's too much blood, is there? I want it to look, you know, to draw you in whenever you see it. Less is more. They say though life is good with consistency. I'm actually excited for work now. Love that. Consistency is a good thing in life, sure. Especially whenever you're, trying to adult and everything's on a schedule, and it's a lot easier when you can actually plan for those things and plan around stuff. So get it. I mean, I'm not excited to go to work, but I get it. I don't know. I'm not that I'm not excited to go to work, and it's yeah, shit I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Hours are weird. Yeah, I guess not the best hours, but they're consistent. Pretty chill CSR. So basically, get to be on the computer all day. CSR. I feel like I did that at Rent a Center when I was younger. Is that customer service rep? So you contacted people about like their credit and people that are like behind and stuff, trying to get them to make a payment over the phone and stuff like that. If I'm not mistaken, I loved doing that whenever I did it. That was actually fun. They're not terrible hours at all. Basically, set up pickups, answer the phone, do all that mess stuff. Nice. Yeah, that's not bad. I was excited when I got to do that too every day. Then I'd go knock on doors and pick up stuff and go file charges. Set up two new systems. Already talking about a raise. Hey, true. They're gonna rename Ashley's to Rubies. Keep showing up and showing out like that. Gonna get you Ruby furniture. That's right. All right, now we've got. I think we've touched all of the blood on here. Pause. And we've got white on all of it. So now we're going to go through with some darker red. So let's take the red that we have here. Let's just darken it up a little. And then we'll kind of start going through with some darker red. I'm going to get a bigger pen as well here. Almost double it there. Wherever we don't have the white, we're going to kind of add some of the dark red. So it's going to be good. change it. Change that. It's a little too big though. Too big stroke show. Even though no one's gonna see this whenever it's done, I see it. Make it darker at the bottom of the drip. Down like here, you mean? On the bottom of all of them where it would be weighed down at. Yep. True. Church. Preach. Oh, get on the skin. Preach. This adds a good amount of depth. I think it's coming along pretty good. We got to do highlights on the rest of it too after we're done with the blood. I just want to go ahead and get the blood out the way. Because it's so small and tedious. So if I get it out of the way and done, then even though it's not a huge part of it, I feel like the biggest part is done if I get the blood. I know like on the Nemo, as I know on this other one I was showing you guys earlier, on this page, I did a live stream for this one too. I feel like for the intestines and the blood took like the longest. like blood I would go through and I'd have to add in like a lot of the gashes, and intestines just have a lot of different shades of like pink and stuff. And we got this one. We had this one pretty good, I think. Just took so long though. We just get it done here. Feel good. Let's see. So we got a couple more through here, and then we'll go through with a little black, but I don't know. We may just go back through with some white and do like little ripples in it here and there. I think that might be all of the blood there. But we've got the dark red on now. Yeah. Now let's do some. Let's see. If we go in with this color, how would it make it look here? Yeah. Need a little bit of this, and then we'll be done, I think. I don't like where I threw that one at. I don't know what happened. Yep. Yeah. It's sleep time for you. Do you have any comics that you have completed? Um, I'm done with issue one, but I don't have all the pages colored. I have them all drawn. Don't have them all colored and lettered though, but it's nearly done. Kat said good night. Good night, Kat. Thank you so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. And I'll message you guys in Discord whenever I have an idea of when I can go live again, just so that you guys know. Maybe we can all play something or something. That's cool. Thanks again for stopping, hanging out. Appreciate it. I know it's not the most entertaining type of stream, but appreciate it. Do you mean like just Nikki? Do you mean like drawings that I've completed? Super satisfying. I think it's pretty satisfying too. Because I have some stuff finished that I can show you guys. I'll just turn that bell on. What, you mean like a notification bell or something? Some pages I finished? Okay. Yeah, I can find some for you that I finished. So let's see here. So let's see what we have. Okay, so Caden, so is it 301 or 300 that we did, Caden? Okay, so you have Spider-Man 301. That was a Todd McFarlane cover. It's my favorite artist. So that's this one. Right here. So we have that. There's this cover that he did for Spider-Man. And I really like that cover. And Caden has his own hero called Time Man. And I did a cover for him in that style, or an homage cover for him. What's going on here? Oh, okay. Let's see here. We have here. Is it? I think this is it. Let's see what we have here. Yeah. So we did this one. This is one that's finished. So we did the Spider-Man 301 homage cover for Caden. So this is the Todd McFarlane one. That's a McDonald's ad. That's not the Todd McFarlane one. Look at here. So Spider-Man 301 right here. And then we did this. So pretty good. I think it was a pretty good homage cover, honestly. Let's see, can we open image in a new tab? We can, okay. I can take this tab, right? And do here, boom. Chrome, quick Chrome. No! We did this one. I think we did pretty good on it. Turn the whole thing off. My email. What do you mean? Popped up, that's fine. So here's this one. So we did do a Spider-Man 301 homage cover for Caden's superhero Time Man. So I want to do one like this for my comic, but I want to do Spawn 70. And I'll show you what that is in a moment. So, I tried to get as close to this one as I could, but make it his. So Time Man, he has portals over here instead of, he has the web obviously because I wanted to try my hand at doing his webbing. But he has portals mainly. So we have that one. I feel like it was not bad. It's alright. But I want to do one that's this Spawn 70. I want to do an homage cover for my comic that's an homage to another Todd McFarlane cover, I guess. Go figure. But this one. So I like that cover a lot. I feel like that would be a fun one to do. But we have some that we've done previously here on the either on this channel or my old channel, like on some live streams. We did this Batman. did this. Should do it sometime. Oh yeah, if I thought I would be able to do it tonight, but this one's taking a little longer to color, which coloring does take a little while. But what I could do is my next live stream that I draw on, we could do that homage cover to Spawn 70. But we did this one here on the channel. It's not great, but we did it. What else did we do here on the channel? We did Deadpool, didn't we? Yeah, we did Deadpool here on the channel. This was a live stream that we did. What else did we do? On the channel, we did Joker on the channel. So we have this one that we did. I think we did Mr. Freeze too. Yeah, Mr. Freeze. From the animated series. And I did a Spider-Man homage cover, but I don't know where it's at. For wish I knew where it was. I think I have the finished one somewhere. Let's see here if I can find this. One moment. Flash? Yeah, no, not that Flash, bro. I ain't pulling that up. Let's see here. I think I have. We did a spider. This. No, it's not that. This is where I was just working on an Iron Man. Uh, this was like 2 weeks ago. I was just working on this, just doodling around on it, trying to work on an Iron Man. You can see underneath where I do the, I start everything off like a rough sketch, Uh, then I start to lay down in detail. But I was working on this Iron Man. It's not done, obviously, but I was working on it. Trying to, let's see. Caden, do you have the Spider-Man that I did, Frank Miller? I don't know. It's on Instagram? Okay, let me see if I can find it here. Okay, yep, got it right here. Boom. So, okay, now grab this picture here. Okay, so we have this too. So this I did for, it's an homage to a Frank Miller cover. So it was for Batman as a Dark Knight. I think, right? Isn't that what it is? Yeah, this one. So we have this Frank Miller cover here. And I did this, like I wanted to do one with Spider-Man. So I did like this homage cover for Spider-Man as the Frank Miller Dark Knight Returns. It's pretty fun. I mean, I have things that I've done, just they're just scattered everywhere in a bunch of different like folders and different social medias and stuff like that. Yeah, absolutely. No, thank you for asking. I forget some of the stuff that I have that I'll never like really pull it up. I just start working on something else. So it's cool to go back and look at it sometime. We're gonna be pretty much done with the blood here shortly, and then we'll finish up, or we'll start to add the like light to the emitting from the lenses and stuff like that. We're just trying to add a little texture to the blood here so it doesn't look so flat. And it doesn't look like much, but I feel like once we zoom out, it'll all work out. At least I think it will. I'm no professional, but I think it'll work. The more depth that we can give it, the better. So some like in the middle like that. We don't want the blood to look just flat, you know, because blood's not flat. I could go through here with some pink, but I don't want to spend 3 hours on blood. Because Nikki, weren't you in the live stream where I did the one with like the intestines and stuff? I feel like the blood took the longest on that one. I think you were in there. I know Kaden was, and I think you were too. Yeah, it took a while. Yeah. Oh, and we got to do the bruising too. So we have some bruising to do on here. So we still have a good bit to do on this page. These are some fun streams to do here. As you guys give me different ideas, different things to try, think good. All right, so now if we zoom out from the blood here, I have OCD, so that's why I try not to look. Okay. See, like you'll never see that, but I know it's there, so can't zoom in enough to see that. All right, so here's what we got so far. Does the blood look detailed enough, or does it need something else? Now's the time to tell me. Like, see that droplet of blood there looks really good. I feel like it's coming along pretty good. Zoom out. Yep, like that. How is it? What are we all thinking? Think we're ready to do some highlights. Yeah, it's good. Okay. So now let's add another layer, and this will be metal. I'm just gonna name it metal because all it is the frame on the metal here on the lenses. We need to add like some, make it look like, you know, make it look like metal. That little bit doesn't look like much, but again, when we zoom out, it'll help sell it. So it'll give it the impression of light hitting it at different little angles here and there. So we just want this to look like metal is all. All right, so now if we zoom out, see it just gives that little bit of like light reflecting off of it, right? So it looks a little more like metal. What do we think? I'll zoom out again so we can see. It kind of look like it shines a little bit now. And I can even take it a step further if I want to do like a glow on it, like that. I feel like that looks pretty good, right? One second, guys. Be right back. It's going to make the little noise whenever I change the scene. But bear with me one moment, guys, okay? Be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry. Had to go in there for a moment, stretch my legs. I don't wanna catch a blood clot or anything. Ray's already calling, Jesus Christ. Okay, so now, let's try. I want to try neon orange here. That reminds me of like Nickelodeon slime. Could even try and do like. Oof, that didn't work, did it? What did I do? Well, I guess because of the glow. Not working. Okay. Well, there. We're gonna try like that. Trying to get like a neon orange. That be neon orange? You guys think that'd be neon? Is that neon orange? Alright, the blood's done. We got the metal done, I feel. You don't like it? What color should we do then? What color orange should we do? That one? I can make it a little lighter. Yeah. Let's go here. Let's add a new layer. Meantime. Oh no, that was on the metal one. No wonder it was messing up. Everyone, that's what I was trying. Reminds you of Halloween. So what orange should we do then? Green, I feel like, is going to clash with it. It's going to be a lot of. What does the title look like again? Yeah, for sure. Title's right here. Title has this color in it. What if we do that? That look. That brings the title to it. Uh-oh. Um, oh, that's a lot. What about gray? What color gray? Dark gray? Yeah. It's kind of sick, isn't it? It is kind of sick. So which one are we liking? What are we feeling, guys? My AirPod must have died. No, it didn't. Featuring a thunderstorm background with lightning. A thunderstorm with lightning. Okay, let me try this then. If I do that, whoa, what happened there? So if you're thinking of thunderstorm, you're definitely thinking about like dark gray, like this, right? Because we want to look like a sky. Then you would take, we'd go here, make this one rain. Ah, shit! I just hit my fucking elbow. I think I have like a rain. I have this rain tool. You can like do rain. If I could find it. I thought I did. Okay, rain. So if I were to do rain here, this. What color should the rain be? That's not showing anything at all. Oh, is it because it's under everything? It's showing shit. Let's see. That's not what I'm thinking either. Is that on water drops? Oh, that's very tiny. Some water drops on here. That's pretty cool. Let's see. I'm trying to find. I thought I had one that allowed me to do rain a little easier. I can't find it, and then I can do lightning in the background. It's galaxy stars. It's not rain. A lot of water drops, but then I could do like if I were to do that, I could do like water drops on his hand. That you'd sit there and do like just these huge water drops everywhere. Like, oh, what is that? What'd I do? Like these big water drops on stuff. Not like that big, but that do like these little water drops on them. Is it too much to do like lightning and rain? I don't know. I'm not sure honestly. Because if I do rain, then I've got to go through and I'm gonna have to change the blood as well because it'll have water mixing with it, right? So I'm gonna have to do like at the very least water droplets on. Well, it wouldn't be on the blood because it would mix with it. Be too busy. I'll have to change the blood for sure. The blood will be more runny, so I'm gonna have to add some pink and have to change a good bit. Guys, on the stream, you can tell that's red blood, right? Because on whenever I look at like on this monitor that I'm looking at the stream on, it looks orange. It's red for you guys, right? Because it's red for me. See how it looks. Let me pull up Twitch on my phone or something. Okay, yeah, it's showing up as red. Good. Sure, it's red. Men and women don't see those colors the same way. It looks orange on stream. Bro, on my end, it's very red. Whenever I post it, you guys will see it, I guess. I look pale too. Dang. Alright, guys, what are we doing about the background here? What do you guys think? Because I'm going to start doing the light that the glasses are emitting here soon. And then we'll go through and add any small little details that we feel like we missed. What do you guys think about the background? The title back, zoom out. Yeah. Let me go back to the boom. Here's what we got so far. There's the entirety of it. And like I said, we still have a few more details to do and stuff. But it's about 80% done. What you guys thinking? How you feeling? Do I like it? Yeah, I like it like this. I like the blue. I like a couple of different ones. But I feel like with me, it's like it's real easy for me to like it just because I like the way it looks in general. This is like a really cool design. Like this is what I feel like is probably my best drawing so far. So I just like it solely for that reason. And like all the backgrounds look really cool to me. But like I'm biased, you know what I mean? So I like comics with all sorts of colors. Change it to black. That makes it harder to see the makes it harder to see like the mask and stuff, I feel, doesn't it? You like what with black? It doesn't make it harder to see like the mask, see what it is. And it's got like this line all around, and I'm gonna go through and fix that if we do it that way. I'd like that pink, but it's too close to the red of the blood, so it like orange too, I feel like, probably. Red for sure. You can't. Like the add of color, just not sure what goes well with the title. Yeah. What if I change the what if I change the way the title is instead of having like the red thing on it? It's just the words. And I try to make them like 3D or something. You know what I mean? Change the logo. 'Cause I could definitely do that. I could do it like, let's say we wanted to. Okay, check this out. What if we do something like this? So let's turn that one off. Oh shit. Let's see here. What if we take and do text, right? So let's go here. Let's go here. We'll make it a lot bigger, but we'll just make it black. So now this isn't all of it, so just bear with me here. Start out with something like that, right? And then I could take and copy that. Copy, then we go here and paste. Oh, no, boom, paste. So now we have another one that we've just pasted. So let's make it. Let's change it to white. Let's put that one behind it, maybe. Hmm. Nah, maybe not, huh? That's kind of plain, isn't it? And I could take and like. Ooh, what the did I just do, Ben? Oh. What I was thinking was doing it the way I did on. The way I did the lettering here. I just have to try and remember how I did it. I kind of like that. Put it like behind it, kind of. But I don't know. Do I need to change where the logo is? Would that make it better if I just change like the size of it or something? Do the other one and put it down the side. Like going down this way here. Okay. Let me go back to it. I don't know if it'll let me go back as much as it. Not gonna let me go back that far, I don't think. Oh, yeah, so okay. So you mean take these. So we have this, right? Why is it just doing that? Whatever. What's the other one then? I don't know where the other wording is. Any things that I put on there. Put it down the side. Okay. Let's see here. Boom. 8. Cool. Take and turn this down the side, you say? Oh, no. I'm effing something up here, I feel like. You mean like that, kinda? Need to weld them? What do you mean, just put them together? Yeah, I mean, I can do that once I get it where it needs to go. But flip it? Flip what, exactly? The whole... Put the first? Put the first? I'm lost. Put the what? Just reading the Outcasts. Oh, I see what you mean. This. So now I got that one. This one. This is what you mean. Like that? Make it bigger, slide it over to fill up some of the blank space. Okay. So let's make it bigger. I like that. Can I invert it? What do you mean invert it? Make the black white, make the white black? Is that what you mean? The letters? Yes. What about... I'll do this as well. What if I do... gradient on it too. So what if we want to add some of this color right here? Well, that's not going to work. Do I understand what you mean? Not really. Whenever you say invert it. Like, from my understanding, inverting just means like changing colors, right? You mean like bending them? Like, changing like the shape of them or something? Looks like you're reading it from the other side of the glass. You mean put it over here? Is that what you mean? You mean like that? Is that what you mean there? I fixed the problem you were seeing. I mean, I'm down to try whatever. I'm just not understanding. I apologize. Gotta get some green on here now. Get this green. So like what exactly do you mean? Don't know how to explain it. Can you find a picture, something that has what you're thinking of? I can kind of there. Like if you know what it is, can you find a picture of it? Zoom out real quick. Okay. You a moose now. Let me know if you need me to zoom back out. I'm gonna start doing some more of these of the light that it's gonna be emitting here. want to take this, boom. Messed up. Zoom back out real quick. Okay. Like that. Am I good to zoom back in now, or you still need it out here? Why is it doing that though? I'm good. I can zoom back in. Okay. Just let me know what it is you're thinking of though, because I do want to know. Let's see here. Yes. One with purple? I'm not sure, honestly. I don't think we've really decided, honestly. I'm still waiting to hear. You like the purple? Is that looking okay there? With the definitely looks like it's glowing, right? Let's go to multiply there and see what that one. Nope, nope, that one. Not multiplying that one. I glow. It's like it glows. We got some of the glow on his hand, right? Or did that come back off? I think it came off, didn't it? Oh. Boo! Gotta add some green on here. I don't want to look. I don't want it to glow too much. You know what I mean? I want it to be a little believable. I don't want it to look out of place. So if we do this, we can do some on his hand here. That. How's that? With some glow on it. Is that too much or not? Okay, let me look and see. Oh, I get it. I take the letters and turn the letters. I was trying to read it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I get what you're saying. Take the letters and rotate them. Okay. I could do that. It'll just take a little while because I got to go through and do a different layer for each letter, or a different text box for each letter. I could definitely do it. It's gonna take a little while. Yeah, rotate. Yeah, inverts like changing the colors. That's why I was confused. But yeah, I can absolutely do that. It'll just take a little while, like I said. But I get what you're saying. That does make sense. Now I want to do something else here. I want to go through. This is going to be the bottom of the mask because the bottom does need to be darker than the top. So, boom, color of it here. I'm going to darken that. Make it. Start going. Nope. 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 Okay, yeah, I can. This does not need to be too bright at all. Just like the underside of the mask. Blood obviously is can do its own thing because blood it's on the stripping down. And I could be wrong in what I'm doing here, and if I am, I can just take it right back off. But I feel like the bottom of the mask here should be darker. Fill and a half. That way you can actually tell that it's not, it's separate from the top. That makes sense. You guys see what I'm saying there? By doing that? That give it a little more depth? Yay or nay? Clock it? What do you mean? Like it's official? That's it? What are you guys thinking about the light? Go back a sec. Go back where? Are you guys liking the light coming from the make it lighter? Okay. How you guys liking the light coming from the goggles though? Is that pretty good? Make it lighter, kind of like that. You mean like lighter like that? Ooh, and I need to take the bottom of the mask thing. Needs to also go through here a little. That's like darker. You saw no change. I made it lighter. Like that. Like like that. Is that what you mean? Maybe if I zoom in, you can see it better. Cause so I'm trying to. I see it changing on the screen. You don't see a change. You guys feel like I've overdone it with the reflection on Trip's hand up here from the green light, or no? You think it's okay? It looks really cool. Okay. What do you guys think? You guys think it's done? You guys think we're finished with it? With the exception of the title, just for the sake of seeing it completed, let's put this up here just to see how it'll look. Zoom out. Yeah, there you go. Zoom out like that or more. And also, are we going with the purple? Because I just had the purple here as a placeholder. What color you guys want? Now that we've kind of got it done, we can really look at like the different colors here and see what we have. So if I do that, I'm gonna have to change the rest of this jazz. What color you guys like? I think on every single thing that I draw on here, somehow I have it set where it says Spidey color. Was it a purple blue we looked at earlier with Ruby Cat? Like a grayish blue. It was almost like this, I think. Kind of like that, I think, wasn't it? I feel like that's what it was. Dude, that looks like it could be like a legit cover on a comic. That looks pretty good. Oh, we got to do the bruising too. We got to do bruises. They go on top. It's all the way up here. I almost forgot about the bruising. Bruising is what color underneath? It's like, look up some bruises here. I know they're like purple. Okay, so it looks like it's like a purplish, reddish. Okay. I'll go ahead and start doing some bruising up here. Just to kind of get an idea of how I want it to be. I think I have to give it some texture. I know that. Some no, it needs to go, not go on top of the line work. I think underneath the lines. Thank you. This is I need to make it very light. It looks like inside of it, it may have like it's like some dark like fish colors. And would you say that's kind of bruising or not really? I'll add some more color to it. It's not just going to be like that, but let the knuckles will be. I like some little red. And I'm just spitballing here with the bruising, guys. I can just let me know. Kim, I know you had said something about the bruising. What do you think? How are you? Are there certain spots you want to see it, or go with the skin color and lighten it up a little bit? Because I'm just trying to do bruising the way I think it looks, but I could be wrong. How's that? Does that look like bruising, guys, or not really? Is it too much? Where'd this come from? Ew. Ugh. Is that? Oh, I see. Maybe a little what? What do I need to change? Just so I understand. Looks good. Kim, what were you thinking about the bruising? Is this kind of what you want? Does it need some more color in it? If so, what color? Some red or red, maybe? Oh, crap, not there. There's something? where were you thinking about the bruises being? I'm just trying to put them in. I know, like, if it were a fight, it would definitely have some bruising on those knuckles. Darker blue, okay. Darker blue for the bruises, you mean? I like this in it. How's that look for bruising? Does it look pretty believable, pretty realistic? Is that what we were thinking, guys? Need some dark red, almost crimson in the gash. Okay, dark red, almost crimson. Do that. It's crimson gash. I like that. I can even throw like a little bit of white in there, just to like that kind of. Looks good. Last question. Well, second to last question. Are we going with this background color? Is this the one that we're doing for sure? That's my second to last question. Question was if we're going with this color for the background. Like, are you guys happy with this color? Show a few different colors. Yeah, of course. So we have this color, and just so it makes it easier for me to get back to it, I'm going to take some of the color and I'm going to just draw it right here. That way I can come back and just grab it. Um, we had purple at one point, so we could try another purple. Boom. There's a purple. That probably, honestly, blends in with the bruising a little, which I don't really care. You guys tell me what you think. So we have that one. Let's see. Dark purple, like that kind of. Oh, crap, wrong. What am I doing? I messed something up here. Okay, there we go. Background, dark purple like this. Why is it? We have that dark purple there. Nope, what? Nope on the dark purple. So we have that color. I'll put some of that over here. Just so I can get back to it if we need it. Let's see. We tried orange earlier, so we could try another orange. There's an orange. But I also do this. Crap. Crap. There's an orange. I think at one point I tried a yellow. Yellow. That there just in case. Try this just for I don't think that too well. Okay. This at one point. Oh, that's a I think those are all the colors that we've tried. I think. What about the dark blue? Right here. This one. This is the dark blue. Not that dark blue. What dark blue? This dark blue? Like this one, kind of? Brighter? Oh, brighter blue? Okay. Is it a bright blue that I've already done? Is it like this blue? This one? Sing mode. What shade of blue do you want? Tell me which color. Mean like this? Yes, but brighter. There. That what you're talking about? Where of roses call? Kinda like that. That what you mean? What glow? Glow I just erased? There it is. How does it look, guys? Are we done? I like it. I dig it. What about you? Nikki? Caden, what you guys think? Ruby, if you're still in here, I think Ruby and Kat come to bed. I dig it. We're satisfied? Hey. Yeah. Work of art. I don't know about all that, but it's something. It's not bad, guys. I think it's a pretty decent cover. Next stream, we're gonna do an homage cover to Spawn number 70, and it's gonna be this guy's mask again. He's gonna be the star of that cover as well, just because it'll match with what that cover already is. Dude, 3.5 hour stream is wild. It's just like old times. Oh! Ah! Just lose it. Ah! Ah! All right, how are we liking that? Won't take a lifetime for the next stream. Maybe I can do it in the next few days. Maybe. But it would be a very fun stream, and I don't think it would take long because it's mainly just like just like black for the most part. Because it's I think I showed you guys, right? Yeah, I showed you guys. Emote only chat? Oh, that's right. Now you guys gotta just use emotes. Aha. I can talk and you guys can't. That goes for you too, Kim. You can only use emotes. So now you guys gotta communicate via emote. I think that means petty. Checks out. Oh yeah. That's petty. That's the petty emote. Is that a cricket? That's a cricket. Alright, guys. So, yeah, we'll do another stream soon where we do an homage cover for Spawn number 70. Hopefully, we can do a gaming stream soon. That would be a lot of fun. I'm going to export this. Export it down. Drive, yes, please. Drive. Save. Okay. Okay. Pop Nemo. Hey. So the next stream I do, I definitely want to draw the Spawn cover because I thought about it today when Caden and I were on the way back home, and I've been excited about it ever since. So I definitely want to do that on the next stream. And then after that, we can stream some video games, like old times. It's like old times. No? That'd be cool, I think, right? Just like old times. I should have had this on the whole time because I can hear myself. This is like plugged right into the my audio interface, so I can hear exactly how I sound. So whenever I get up here, I can tell that it's a lot closer.
How does this sound? Whoa. Hey. It's loud. Is it really loud? Real? Sure? Is it really, really loud? Please don't. Don't what? Don't what?
Don't what? This?
This.
Hey.
Hey.
All right, it's gone. Yeah. Oh, hey, you were supposed to be using emotes. You can't do that. That's cheating. All right, guys. So we'll do our stream for spawn cover. Will be the next stream that we do. Then after that, we can play some video games. It'll be probably Fortnite or Fallout or something like that. Probably. I don't know when it'll be, but it'll be soon for sure. Cause I miss doing this. I want to play some stuff. Like really, really bad. Yeah, guys, I guess that's gonna wrap up this stream. 3.5 hours, not bad, not a bad first stream back. Really happy with it. Thanks to all you guys. Bye. Thanks to you guys for hanging out the entire stream. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. Nikki, thank you. Ruby, thank you. Kat, thank you. Kim, thank you. Caden, thank you. Grayson, thank you for not firing me. Thank you for not calling me a million times, or at least yelling it where I could hear it. But yeah, guys, we are going to end the stream there. Appreciate you guys. Missed you guys. It's been a fun stream. Thanks for hanging out, watching, helping me make this cover what it is. And we'll see you guys in a few days. See ya. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. See ya. Bye.